Good morning. It looks like I finally got this crazy. I'll figure it out for the video. Um, this morning I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, I thought I'm going to do a YouTube video. Guess what? I couldn't get it figured out. My son's not here. Okay, so big deal. I'm going to do this anyway. Maybe it'll get on YouTube, maybe not. I want to talk about the three things that can change our three enemies of change: our brain, our attitude, and our emotions. First, let me remind you that I am on a journey. I am not there. I'm not a fat girl telling everyone how to lose weight. I am in the process of getting healthy, and I am doing this as a journey. Anyone who wants to join my journey may. If you don't want to join my journey, fine. If you want to join it and get healthy with me, great. If you're wanting to watch this just as a cheerleader, I can use all that I can get to, so no big deal. Anyway, one of the main things that we need to remember is our very first control central is our brain. Sometimes we have to rewire that brain, and that's hard. We have to unlearn what we've learned all of our life. With the diet, that is huge. You're not going to get a lot of support because not everybody is going to rewire their brain and unlearn what they think they learned. So don't think that you're going to have the whole world singing Kumbaya beside you. They're all going to be, a lot of them going to be worried about what you do. Everyone's going to have different opinions. When it comes to health and everything, emotions are high. You're going to get your feelings hurt. Deal with it. That is life. This is your journey, your body, your health, your life, your choice. I'm a firm believer, and this sounds hard and this sounds cold, but I'm a firm believer that you are in life, or we are in our life where we are because of choices we made. Not because of choices other people made for us, not because of the government or the weather or the economy. It's all choices we made. Now, we might have made honest choices, honestly believing we're making the right choice, only to find out that now we're fat, we have diabetes, we have cancer, we have anxiety, depression. Our children are being born at a rapid rate of autism, ADD. It's insane what we're doing to our children. Cancer hospitals specializing in children cancer didn't used to be. Not way back. So there's a lot of things that we have to unlearn and then relearn. A lot of people go, well, what? There's just so much information out there. So look at it. Right. There's a lot of information on how to get healthy. There's a lot of information on how to get rich. There's a lot of information on how to pick a car, how to buy a house. Come on. There's a lot of information about everything. Don't use that as an excuse to be unhealthy. Look at it. As a friend told me one time, eat the meat, throw out the bones. Look at it. Look at the results. If America is getting fatter by the day, our children are being born unhealthy. Type 2 diabetes that used to be called adult onset diabetes isn't called that anymore. You know why? Because our children are getting it. Our children. My oldest daughter had a friend. Her violin teacher had a student, that was it, who in sixth grade, was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. That used to be an old person disease. Now a child's got it. Come on. There's got to be clear indications that what's going on is not working. But yet, if you try to step away from the SAD diet, the standard American diet, which is very, very sad, you have all kinds of resistance. So you're going to have to unlearn what you did learn, and relearn some new stuff. And that is not easy. The concept is simple. The practice of it is not so easy. Okay? You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Deal with it. That's life. That's what happens when you try to buck the system, so to say. You're going to question yourself. That's why you need to do research. Lots and lots of research. I don't care where you get it. You go spend hours in the library. I don't care. YouTube. We have Dr. Google right here at our fingertips. Look it up. Research it. And look at the studies. I don't mean people's emotions, because we got to get that out of the way. Our emotions are killing us. Seriously, guys, our emotions are killing us. Why are you where you are? Because of the choices you made, no different. Do you realize back in the primitive times? I don't know. Yeah, way back. When you used to poop behind the rock, they didn't have cancer. Their children weren't born with rheumatoid arthritis, type 1 diabetes, autism. Come on. There's so much study showing that autism, sugar affects the brain. And when they take autistic children off of sugar and processed grains, which are killing us, guess what? They show marked improvement. So if you think about that, if a proper diet can help them manage autism while they're born, after they're born, do you think that maybe if the mom's diet was less dependent on sugar, whole or grains, carbohydrates, refined carbohydrates, maybe that child didn't get autism to begin with? I don't know. I'm not one to point fingers. I don't want to point fingers at anybody. I just want everyone to say, whoa, if I can make the choice to get where I'm at, then I have the power to make the choice to not be where I'm at. And it's so liberating. It's so freeing. It's so beautiful to realize, hey, my life is mine to control. My choices put me here, so my choices can take me out. It's not about feeling sorry for ourselves. It's not about pointing fingers at somebody else. It's not about saying the government should fix it, or society needs to do something about, or our medical professionals need to. No, you need to. I need to. We all need to. And that is the only way we're going to get healthy, because nobody else is put on this earth to take care of us. Only us. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to sound like a rant video. I didn't mean for it to sound like scolding. It's not. What I want this to come across as empowering. You have the power. Since you put yourself there, you have the power to take yourself out. That is amazing once you wrap your brain around it. It's not about self-hatred. It's not about self-condemnation, because that doesn't do anybody any good. It's about self-empowerment. It's about self-growth. It's about self-love. It's about saying, hey, I am an amazing, powerful person, and I can do anything I need to do to get where I need to go. And that is amazing. And I believe we can do it. Anyway, I may post this, I may not. So, love you, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.